We actually had a Earth Elemental coming up too, so we weren't like that desperate.
Oh, true.
Although Earth Elemental matches up horribly against the Iron Bark.
Yeah. Remember to update record.
Okay. Whew, okay, 6. At least it's not embarrassing. 6 is not embarrassing of a record.
Yeah. It's not bad, but...
It's just, I mean, it is bad for this deck. But 8 would be not bad for this deck. 10 will be good for this deck. And this is definitely a deck that could have gone 12 wins. Oh, our early plays. So bad.
Thrall versus
Mirror
Thrall.
match.
For Doomhammer, the elements will destroy.
I like mirror matches. I think we have more. Oh, thank
Oh,
God!
nice.
Thank God! Did this
Okay,
actually
well.
happen?
It actually happened. Wait, are we still keeping Taskmaster with an X?
I just want stuff to be able to play. Okay.
Well, if he only has something on his side, alright.
I want stuff that I can possibly play. I don't want to. You see what happened last game, right? We just couldn't play anything. Not that we could have Tankmastered, but we could have like Tankmastered first or something. Stormforge X.
Yeah, we X.
Elements guide me.
Oh, that was wrong. We should have just tapped.
No, I'm okay with that.
Because then we could Tankmaster the next turn. Our own totem. Because he can't kill the totem, and then we can do... Well, we actually couldn't. But...
Yeah. Well, it would have been 50-50 his totem or our totem.
Right.
Right.
I think we Tankmaster.
What? We're giving him more value.
What do you mean?
What happens if it's a 5-5?
Why do you keep thinking that it's a 5-5?
Because it could happen. I thought you want to reduce
Because Tankmaster
variance.
is a good trade onto these things. What else do we do? We can't do anything. You have to look at the alternative. I don't want to die. Like, what happens if it's a 5-5? Nothing. We have an X.
Well, we don't have anything that can... Okay, so...
No, actually, no, we don't. We have to play it yet until next turn.
Little time.
Yeah.
So what do we do now? Just tap?
I wonder.
Yeah, I'm fine with just tapping.
Because he's going to put the totem on the next turn. And then we're going to start taking a lot of damage. I went for
Oh
it.
boy.
Because if his play here is anything besides tap to make a totem, it's going to be awful. Yeah, see? That was going to be the play.
Wait, so how...
Oh, you know what's about to happen. It's not pretty, but we're going to take 7 damage in the face.
Alright. That's just the way it is.
Elements guide me.
Your magic shall not save me.
All right. We attack. He fire elementals. He can trade in. We have no good way to deal with the fire elemental.
No.
I wonder.
If we Razorfen Hunter and tap, we have no good way to deal with the Razorfen Hunter. I mean, to deal with that. I don't see a better play. I don't think this works, but I don't see a better play.
I don't see a better play either. Let's just get the knight out there.
Yeah, because we were dead the other way, even if we had just done nothing and tapped.
Yeah.
Once he got into the Flame Tongue Totem, we have absolutely no recourse
Elements
without
guide
without
me.
hoping for a lucky Tink Master, which we didn't get. Yeah.
I'm guessing he has lethal.
Yeah. That was a very
Well-
good start by him and a bad start by us, and that's not going to work.
Well, okay, so we Cult Master hit both of the things, getting it down to 1 health, and we play the Unstable Ghoul to have a shot at surviving,
Oh
which
God.
gives us more cards.
Oh God. Really?
Well, I mean, it's
Fine.
a last-ditch play, but if we are to beat him, we need to like draw our like Earth Elemental, you know, soon.
For Calthazar! Job done.
I guess we should have seen if we got Fork Lightning instead of playing that right now.
Yeah.
He's probably laughing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we had to go
Yeah.
something crazy there.
All right. That was awful. That was an absolutely awful run. That was, I think, besides that rogue run, our worst run.
Tank Master certainly made the run very interesting.
No, it was our only shot because it didn't matter if we played him or not. Like if that Tank Master didn't exist, we would not be in any better position. We would have just been equally dead because we had no other plays that turn.
Well, we would have survived one more turn because of the health.
Huh?
Because
What do you
he
mean?
had 4 more attack times 2, so we would have had 8 more health.
Oh, yeah, but that wouldn't have mattered.
Well, probably not. Would have given us the turn. But
No, and
yeah.
the thing is, if we did that, we wouldn't have been able to even get through. Because if the Tank Master wasn't on the board, we wouldn't have even been able to get through his taunts.
Yeah.
Like
No,
the only
that's
reason
fair.
we could get through the taunts was because we had a body. We had no body. It didn't. It just wouldn't have like nothing that spirals out of that would have worked for us.
Yeah.
We went with the best play that time. It just happened to be a 50% chance of losing. Probably more than that.
Pharaoh Spirit followed by Flame Tongue is also just really powerful. Like, really
If
good
you don't
play
have a board
anyways.
clear, it's insanely powerful. All right. Let us know if you have any questions about anything. We can also talk a bit more about upcoming plans and other things while I open the 4 measly packs that I have been able to get this week.
Oh, Simplexity HS says the new Mage card is out. The Snow Broken Robot, 2 mana for a 2/3, freeze any character damaged by this minion. It says mini water elemental.
Cool.
Cool.
That's just what we needed. More counters to the warrior.
Rare.
I mean, that's going to be a really good card, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a really good card. I would say it's probably as good as an Amani. And the mage card was released today on a Sunday? What is going on?
It is a little bit weird. Yeah, but guys, we'd be happy to take any questions.
Rasmus says it is not good to play while tilting. Sometimes a break is better than losing normal. I don't think we were tilting. In the sense that we made all the right plays in the game that we lost. And we were on like a 4-game win streak after the last loss that would have caused tilt. The second game may have been a little tilting because we also made a mistake on the first game that we lost, which was the very first game. But we don't really have a choice to not play because we only do this. We only do this once a week. So if no matter what happens, we have to finish this run like right now. So the most we could do is like chill back for like a minute or two, and then we have to get started on it. But it is true. If you suffer like either something really bad on your part or like a really bad RNG that's affecting you mentally, you should take a break, walk around or something.
Yep. Let's see. You're right. This chat is getting way too tough for me to just moderate by myself.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Wow. I mean, it's not getting rowdy or anything. It's just we need.
No,
Ooh.
it's not getting rowdy. Oh, legendary.
Nice.
Nice.
But it is. We do need a moderator coming up at some point.
All right. Let's see what
You know
this
what would be
legendary
really
card
fitting?
is. Oh, of course, Golden Tink.
It's gonna happen, right?
It's definitely gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Legendary.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that's
a lot
pretty
better than a golden tank. I don't think I
Yeah,
have it yet,
well-
Sarah.
What, you don't?
No.
Oh, well,
I don't play a lot of heavy control decks, and Ysera isn't even used in any control decks really anymore.
Well, yeah, it changes with the meta, but
Yeah.
it is a little bit too slow.
Rare.
You said Ysera. Is that how you pronounce it? Yes. It's true. It's kind of weird that these cards, all the arena rewards, it's only useful, except for gold. All other arena rewards is all of the other arena rewards are only for ranked. Yeah. So nothing you get from it is actually going to help your arena except for gold. Ratsma said he would have Rockbitered on 3 to deal the 5 damage to one Feral, sets up the play for the Yeti, and the Feral Flame Tongue can't challenge Yeti. Yeah, it does. It kills the Yeti. The Yeti has made the Flame Tongue with oh wait. Does Flame Tongue only gives 2 attack?
Yes.
Is that right? Fuck. This is what happens when you don't memorize what cards do. No, you're right. I was thinking that entire thing that he would get 5 attack anyway from the Flame Tongue. No,
What?
you're right. If I had thought that it was yet... Because I said the Yeti would just die. Right? That was my entire reasoning for doing that.
That was your reasoning?
You could go back. That's exactly what I said. I said, well, next time we play the Yeti, it's just going to die if he Flame Tongues. But it wouldn't have. No, Ratsma, you're completely right. I had thought that the other one was going to kill the Yeti, so we would still have no good way to remove the Flame Tongue. While he has more ways to set up. No, you're right. That was a misplay on our part. Yeah, because I said that the Feral Spirit was going to kill the Yeti because I thought it would have enough attack.
That's legit. No, that's right.
That's what you're here for, Merps. When I forget what cards do and miss lethal. That's like a baseline function. So I do that a lot. Oh, the second loss I'm pretty sure was to a misplay. And the first one is arguably a misplay also. The second one was just about keeping... It's a really like high level thinking thing where based on our deck, should we have kept a Tink Master in the beginning? So that's a really high level kind of thing. But no, you're right. I would have overkilled. I would have overkilled that one feral spirit if I thought the Yeti would live because of it. I was just doing the math wrong in my head, or I thought that Flame Tongue gave +3 damage. That is right.
All right. Well, guys, we'll take some final questions if you have any.
It is totally Merps' fault for not knowing how I was thinking, despite me just talking about a Yeti in a general term. It's completely it. Yeah, no, that was not good. Well, that ends my 3. I had 3 12-win Shamans before this in a row, but I thought this was going far too. This was a good deck. I feel very bad that it only got to 6 wins.
We definitely had some weaknesses in the early game. That's why
They weren't that big of a weakness though.
As good.
They weren't that big of a weakness. Where do we donate for Merps' microphone fund? Merps just got a new microphone. He's doing this on purpose. I've actually been talking with Merps to try to get him to find a way to turn his mic down, and his computer and microphone just refuses to cooperate.
It's basically Skynet at this point.
It like literally just makes his voice sound like that, and there's nothing we can do about it. So I had to raise my own microphone to compensate. I hope it's working. But okay, so we're logging off now. Hopefully the next run will be better. The next run may actually be our last pre-GVG run, and I'm going to try really hard to get a warrior to queue up. But if it doesn't queue up, we'll do something else that we haven't done in a while. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys catch us for the next run. And we don't stream more because we will stream more. Oh, if you guys have missed the announcement that we did right after the draft before the start of the run, we're going to stream more. Not as much as like regular streamers, like like pro streamers, and I don't know if Ratsma's like a pro streamer, but other very frequent streamers would definitely stream more than us because we have full-time jobs. But we will try to hit 3 times a week, and I think we'll be able to do that. So I think 3 times a week is doable, including the arena coop. So at a minimum of 2 other times during weeknights, maybe like Saturday afternoons or something. But that is coming, and it's coming at the latest the week of GVG, at the very latest. So you should follow us on Twitter if you want to know when that's actually happening, because it'll be like very, very spontaneous announcements. We won't be able to keep a schedule for those. But it'll also be really fun because we will we try to do our best to like get a really high win rate here, and we also try to do our best to actually like explain all of our moves. And we may not do that on the other show that's coming up. It may be just more like of a hangout, like let's test cards kind of thing. So it'll be looser and it'll be more exciting, and we will have no idea what's happening with GVG. So you can kind of see how we think about this, and we'll be wrong a lot because it's a lot of trial and error.
Yeah. Be prepared for us to be wrong a lot. So
yeah. But that's the learning process, right? Like if you saw our tier list, a Spectral Knight is really high. I think we rank him higher than anyone else. And I had thought Spectral Knight was around the level of like a Tiger when it first came out. And also I thought Haunted Creeper was really good. And now everyone's saying like, oh, you're ranking Haunted Creeper a lot lower than they should. Okay. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.
all right, take care, guys.